That's a decent enough thing of lighting. I'm casting a shadow on myself, but that's fine. Greetings and bienvenue. If you're seeing this video right now, you're probably thinking, it's my fucking cat. God damn it. Hold on. You're probably thinking two things. One, who is this guy and when did I subscribe to him? And two, why is he so accurately able to assess my thoughts and when did he become a mind reader? To answer at least one of those questions, my name is Matthew Shelley. I'm casting a shadow on myself because I don't understand anything about lighting. I made a few videos a long time ago, and I fell out of it. You're probably subscribed to me, if I had to guess, by proxy of my Ben 10 video. What I've done on my channel so far is an animatic I made in high school, a Ben 10 video essay, and a couple of things in relation to a kind of Ben 10 channel that I wanted to launch at that point in time. That didn't quite pan out, and I've gotten a hold of video editing software, which I guess I use the term loosely. I have a thumb drive that I got from a customer at my store who I don't actually know very well, and I have a decade-old delicate Windows computer and know nothing about installing pirated software. So what will suffice for now until I figure that out is just some app I've downloaded onto my phone with probably minimal... My cat, again. What? Why? Sorry, most of this recording so far has been me going out of my room to scold my cat. So the reason I've been gone for as long as I have is mostly just because life happened. A lot of the content from the early days of this channel, really the only days of this channel, came from free time I either had during my senior year in high school because I had a really busy junior year that freed up a lot of that time and made that available for me to kind of goof off and at least relax and also look for college opportunities in that time. So good job planning ahead, me, and also my parents. Mostly them. In that time, I had created the animatic that is on my channel for Beyond the Rubicon. I started to kind of figure out music on Beatwave, and I still mess around with that today. I have like a more full version, and I've put more effort into like learning the ins and outs of it. Not like fully musically. I used to have a musical background when I was in high school, and then I got like sick of it, became so overly professional, so I abandoned it completely, aside from just like messing around with like little beat sequencers and stuff like that and making remixes, which those are a couple things I uploaded to this channel as well. Aside from that, you're probably more familiar with my Ben 10 related projects. I had tried to start a podcast. It was not hard, but I did not get the format right. I kind of did like a riff recording over episodes with a couple of friends. That's still up on the channel. The third thing was the Ben 10 video essay. That I was the most proud of and I think was probably the most popular. That's why most of you are probably here. That came from actually part of the animatic. I had reached out to some folks that had worked in animation that were just kind of in my internet circles. A few of them off the top of my head are Do Hong. She worked on Ben 10 Omniverse as a character designer and a prop artist. She's done work on Young Justice as far as I remember. She's great. She gave me wonderful advice about college. Great feedback about the animatic as it went on. So did Matt Humphreys. He worked on Omniverse as well as a storyboard artist. And I think currently works on DuckTales. Two other really helpful people that I met that worked on the Ben 10 reboot are Dina Beck. She, I think, was probably one of the first people I reached out to on that, other than Matt and Doe. And then Katrin Snodgrass, who is a great friend of mine. Real sweet lady. Love you, Katrin. She's worked on all sorts of stuff. It's hard to keep up. She's going places, that girl. Ooh, wow. To fill in some more gaps as to why I've been gone, I went off to college and I had decidedly less free time. As I got into college, it was more so like the economics of what kind of like goofy side projects are you willing to spend your energy on versus the thing that you're spending like thousands of dollars staying here for. Make a good use of your time, basically. Side projects like this channel had to kind of go by the wayside. I did still, keep creating music and keep working with the Beyond the Rubicon characters, and I've been workshopping like, I don't know, probably like half a dozen scripts for like Ben 10 related video essays that I've wanted to do in years since then, and they've just kind of piled up in my computer. I've been waiting for free time or for life to kind of come to just at least a point where I'm comfortable shifting focus to personal projects like this again. What I'd like to do with this channel going forward is upload music that I've been doing. I have a cover of Voyager by Daft Punk that I have finished, and I just kind of need to get my editing chops up to par. I've never really done anything in my creative respects like strictly professionally. I like doing things at my own leisure. I like doing things in a more honest way than not. I don't really like the whole like production theatrics of it. So if I do anything, I really want that to come from a kind of personal place. So there's one thing. We got music, probably updates akin to this one. One of the bigger things I've wanted to do for the third thing is like more Ben 10 video essays. It doesn't even necessarily have to be just Ben 10. I have a couple I've wanted to do about other things like the finale of Teen Titans and why nobody seems to understand why you don't need a sixth season of that. I have probably 100-page long Google document timeline of the chronology of Ben 10, and I'm not finished with all of the main line shows. Another passion of mine that I've picked up during this has been like sculpting and toy customization and really just toys in general. If you see the other side of the room ever, if I end up posting that, I have a lot of posters and doodads and trinkets, probably too much of them. Those are at least like 5 things you can expect from this channel. Updates, music and remixes, video essays, not particularly about Ben 10, and video essays that are about Ben 10, and then maybe toy stuff. There you go. As for what I'm currently doing and aspirations other than like make YouTube channel because I want to do videos, Ginger. I'm trying to pick up local commissions, just do artwork there, just have fun with doing toy customizations or I made an entire Walkatrout for Omniverse. I made Walkatrout. Look at that. Yeah. There'll be better pictures in the end thing. Like I did a little shadow box and everything. It's nice, I promise. All right, idiots coming in here with us. This is the one that's been making the noise on the video in the background that I've had to keep on going outside to scold. Let go of my shirt, asshole. Of course, the 6th thing you can expect from this channel is cat interruptions. For now, this has been me. Hope you're doing well. I don't have a proper sign off yet. None of this is developed. It's like listening to the first episode of a podcast. Like I don't have any of the in jokes down yet. There's no set. I don't have a set. There's one lamp in here. If I turn on this main lamp, you'll get blinded. Well, that's not that bad, but it's not as balanced. It's not as balanced light. I mean, this is a good contrast here, but then you can't see the room. Maybe you're not meant to. Who knows? Generic YouTuber sign off.